This is just the Holocaust is fake.
Yeah, a lot of people. There's some people that think the Holocaust is fake. We're gonna go 10 that it's not.
Oh, 10 that it's not.
Yeah, like it's not fake. Yeah.
Didn't I just say that on a scale of 1 to 10?
Shit,
10
1.
Did you just
How
say
much you believe it?
1.
0.
1.
0. 0.
0? The Holocaust is not fake. Aliens built the Egyptian pyramids. Now let me fucking tell you something about these goddamn pyramids. This is the sole reason that I wanted to do this video. I didn't know that this was going to be on here so fast. What? All right. Did we build the pyramids?
Well, we didn't either.
Do I have to give? We have to give the take.
Who do you think built the pyramids?
I'm in a take where I don't know about aliens, but I believe that we could have been more technologically advanced at one stage in Earth than we thought we were.
Like, there's no way that fucking some guys with some sticks were able to build these fucking pyramids.
No.
We're slaves.
Yeah, I understand, but it doesn't matter.
Even if all 100,000 slaves were Ronnie Coleman sized, they're not gonna pick up those fucking sheets.
These are some big ass rocks, John.
And it's not even that. It's the it's the fact that they've been proven that a lot of those blocks have been from like mountains and shit like hundreds of miles away. So my thing is, I think that this is another conspiracy theory that we can get into, but I think that area was technologically advanced in architecture way more in certain ways than we are now, and that there was things that set us back to a Stone Age. I mean, you got to think of how long ago that was.
Yeah. How many pyramids are there?
There's 3, yeah.
Those things are massive.
Yeah.
Well, one of them's massive. The other 2 are, I mean, they're big, but they're not as big as the one.
And to be honest, size really doesn't matter in this discussion.
Right.
And
it's the motion of the pyramid.
Yeah, it's really how the pyramid just does its thing, you know?
Yeah. I mean, one's bigger, but the other 2 are just as special. That's what you're implying.
To be honest, I'm gonna say a 5 because I am in the boat that something unnatural had to happen for the pyramid to be built, but I don't know what it is.
It wasn't aliens.
How do you know?
I don't know. I guess.
I can see that. Once you start to stack those bitches,
start from the top.
What? That's the most.
No. Listen. I'm sure it's not just nothing under the blocks. It had to be a hill or something that they built first. Then you go to the top of it and you build it from the top down. You place the blocks top down.
Okay, so that is the.
See what you mean? But it is dumb.
No. Nick, stop laughing. No, listen. I'm saying you build
there's an inside to it is what you're.
Yes, you build the rough shape of a pyramid. The blocks are just on the outside, so then you're able to go from the top and put the blocks down.
Oh, I see.
I'm not saying they fucking floating block like it's Minecraft. That's not what I'm saying. I think they had an infrastructure built initially, and you take the blocks to the top and work your way down.
I believe it was humans. I don't believe it was. I don't believe it was fucking guys with rocks cutting other rocks.
Look, I think way back when, like, I don't know, what else is there to do? Let's just build some fucking pyramids.
Yeah, you're not playing basketball, you know? Like, geez.
Right, what are we gonna sit around we're not watching fucking the Bills game, like, just sit around and look at the sun all day.
Look at my messy room.
You're
Fuck.
You're not playing soccer. Is that a Black Ops 3 poster? I mean, that's interesting to me that you just made a video, Black Ops 2, and there's a Black Ops 3 poster right there on your wall.
Well, it's okay. When some people want to get back shots, they can look at the greatest game of all time.
Black Ops 3?
Yeah, no.
Because that didn't make sense the way you just described it.
Shut up and go on to the other one.
Flat Earth. 1. The Earth is not flat.
And 0.
You know, hear me out. Kyrie really had me going for a little bit. Fuck. You know what?
Just give up on the green screen.
Yeah, you weren't gonna edit it anyways, you shithead.
You know, we can just give up on that shit.
I don't.
John's been in the closet the last.
Hear me out. One, I don't believe in that shit. Flat Earth is for stupid people like Christopher Columbus. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, Christopher Columbus. Okay.
I can go with him.
Yeah. I don't know what he did to you, but all right.
There's some far dumber people, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I can bring it up. We can get real dark with Christopher Columbus.
The CIA had something to do with JFK. 10. Absolutely.
Yeah.
9. 8. I'll go 8, 9.
Yeah, I'll go 8, 9 too. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt here. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
All right, here we go. This is one of my number one conspiracy theories that I'm very educated on. Okay, John F. Kennedy and Robert F. Kennedy were both trying to get rid of street crime. Okay, at the time, that was their main thing. So the mafia and the CIA were very against that because that's how they made money. CIA also made money off of it. There's also a CIA plane ticket that was bought the day of November 22nd, 1963 in the airport of Dallas, Texas. And that person died later on leaving Dallas, Texas that day.
Is he throwing dates at us?
Hey, he was educated.
I'm telling you, I'm educated on it. I think there was 3 shooters. I think there was Lee Harvey Oswald. I think there was one on the grassy knoll. I think there was someone somewhere else. There's a lot of pinpoint directions of where they could be. I don't believe that there was someone in the car. People always say that.
I don't either.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Now, the thing about Lee Harvey Oswald is that they have tried to hit that shot with trained assassins many times, and hitting 3 shots like that is damn near impossible. He domed JFK 3 times. Okay? No shot is Lee Harvey Oswald, who barely had any training, hit 3 shots. Unless, to be honest, it was just his lucky day.
Or
if I had to further break down what I believe about it, I think Lee Harvey Oswald was the obvious scapegoat. That was who they could pinpoint it on. He was probably paid in some way. I agree. I don't think there was a person in the car. I do think there's a shooter somewhere else, probably the grassy knoll. That would have been a little easier of a shot, but still. But yeah, that's. Yeah, I'll say 8.
There also is. If you watch the video, if you watch the quick scope montage of it, there's people running away from the grassy knoll, like the opposite direction.
Yeah, I have seen that.
So you can look it up on FaZe's channel. It might be on there. Just, do your own research.
The moon landing was fake.
Oh, 10.
0. Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right.
I was an ass. I remember learning this in 8th grade.
All right. Listen.
He's laughing.
Listen.
Dude, I'm telling you. I had a discussion with my dad about this the other day. That's when you know it's bad.
I don't know if it's fake, but how the fuck they get up there? You know what I'm saying? And you know what? We haven't been back.
Okay, so this is my take on it.
We haven't been back.
I think the first moon landing, like on TV, whatever, first Apollo mission for the moon landing was fake. I think that was in a studio. I think, what's his name? Kubrick fucking directed it. See, I'm telling you, I'm coming with facts. I'm that guy with this conspiracy theories.
I'm not that guy.
I think they definitely did go to the moon at some point in the later Apollo missions. I just think they said they went to the moon because at the time, Russia hadn't been on the moon yet. So it was a huge thing for the space race for them to say they were on the moon, and they weren't technologically advanced enough to get on the moon yet. So they were like, fuck it, let's fake it.
That's the only part of the faking argument I could buy, is that because of the space race, we were gonna make sure we were number 1, whether it was real or not. That's the only part I could buy. I just think all the secrets you'd have to keep, the people you'd have to pay off to keep that fake moon landing a secret.
This is no small job.
It'd be easier to just fucking go there.
Oh, this is no small job, but again, conspiracy theories in general are no small jobs. They're big jobs, okay? They're Steve Jobs. They're, at the end of the day, everything is ingrained in deep shit. Maybe one day I'll be ingrained in one.
Shut up.
Deep shit, you might.
Yeah. 9/11 was an inside job.
Crazy.
1. I don't really buy this one.
2. Maybe a 2.
Here comes Jacob.
9.
5. So my thing is I don't think it was an inside job. I just think we had so much information that has been proven that we could have stopped it.
Oh yeah.
So technically,
they
if
knew
you
it was
consider
coming.
that, yeah, if you consider that an inside job, I think, like, I consider that kind of an inside job because you kind of knew about it. So I would say 5.
How did we know about it?
Yeah, tons of tips off that people were training in the United States, in flight schools, and they had the names of these guys.
I don't think they knew when, but I think if you asked President Bush at the time, like, oh, are we going to be attacked in the next 2 months? He would have said, abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah, and he was just too busy reading a book in a fucking elementary school, you know?
Finish the book too, damn it.
Yeah, he finished that damn fucking book. Imagine those kids now. I think 5, because there is, like, evidence that they got tipped off of something.
What's up with the like the reports that like a bunch like trillions of dollars just vanished?
See, that's the one where I'm like,
but
From
we're
where?
from the Pentagon.
there was trillions of dollars from the Pentagon. So the Pentagon is a weird one, because have you seen the video?
That where the plane like, what do you mean?
Yeah, where the plane hits and you really, I mean, I'm not saying that the plane didn't exist. I'm saying that, like, I think it was just like a weird, like, kind of weird that they hit that area, the Pentagon.
Yeah, I mean.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, but also, like, we're trillions of dollars and we're just losing fucking money left, right, and center anyway, so.
I think the counter argument I would have for the Pentagon thing, I think if you know an attack's coming, which I believe they did, that could be an explanation as to where the money goes.
No, they're like, dude, an attack? 1.3 trillion dollars? You should head over here.
I'm just saying, I guess that would make sense as to why that money gets moved at that time. I don't know. That one is a little